go see her roll. Let him teach me.
Hey. You managed to drive back the bandits?
Yes. But I'm sure they're still up there on the bridge.
Can you teach me how to hit hard like that?
You didn't know that.
Of course I can.
It's his decision. Show me how I can hit harder.
Right. Pay attention.
That's...
There's a simple trick. When you hit,
Never change.
you don't take strength from your arm, but from your entire body. Turn your hip. Bring your shoulder to the front and stretch out your arm at the same time. If you hit right, you'll notice the difference.
Yeah.
Show me.
If you want to...
That will never change.
Huh. Very good.
I used to say that myself.
Oh, he does. Alright.
You listen to the wrong people. You don't have to tell me that. He really said that. I used to say that myself. It's a bad business. I used to say that myself.
90. They gave me 90. 90. Only got 39 points left. Woohoo! Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright.
It's no secret. All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that. You don't have to tell me that. It's not what I...
Alright. Some dudes.
Never change.
Oh. Fine sword.
No secret.
Oh, now I can equip the long sword now. All right. You just don't get a better two-handed weapon.
Just gossip. I've got no time for things like that. Hey, you! You really should have known better. Show me your...
There isn't much...
He never would have thought of that himself.
Battle axe. Ooh, son.
He really should have known.
Fine bastard sword.
He never would have thought of that himself.
A rapier. What's that? A light two-hander.
Big deal.
Uh,
I'd have gone about it differently. It had to happen sooner or later. I'm no better off myself.
huh.
Tell me that isn't true. You hardly know who to believe these days. You don't have to tell me that. That's really not my problem.
Okay.
That was no big deal. Is it really true?
So that.
Been there, done that.
Stone skin. Sell that. Okay.
What can you get left? I never knew
All right.
I had. No idea. You tell me.
Sell that light, I guess.
You know about duty.
Get light to her.
Sure. My problem.
Hmm.
I couldn't get away with that.
Alright, let's go back to well, I probably need to start collecting the pieces for the thing now. Alright. That'll require going to owner's farm over here. This thing you gotta basically do at nighttime. So let's do that. Alright, let's see. We need to equip the bow staff. Wait a sec. We'll sleep till midnight. Stuck on the tree. All right. One switch down. One switch down. All right. Got it. I'll save it because I don't know how hard this dude hits. We'll find out, dude. Got him. He was pretty hard. He was kicking my ass. Huh. Let's see, let's go. Wake up, I need to bed.
What's up?
Alright. Rip our sword back now. Alright. Let's see. So now we have alright, so we need to get Larez. Go back to the city, talk to Larez. First, I think I'll pray at the shrine. Goblin berries. Goblin berries. Long sword's pretty good. Fighting weak creatures though. let's save it. Oh, Eros, grant me strength. Yes. That's 91 strength. That's really not my problem.
Bad business. That's really not my problem. It had to happen sooner or later.
Do this a couple more times and see until I get my 10 points of 10 points of strength. Do this a couple more times, I get 10 points of strength, and then I'm gonna head to probably the harbor. It gives me 92.
You hardly know who to believe these days. You really should have known better.
It'd be easier to get to the freaking bed. Do this now because a lot of the shrines get corrupted after you go to the Valley of Mines. Got you one strength. All right, man. $93. 195. I get 95 out of it. All right, back in the city. Let's go tell him that we've helped Lobart, and then we'll go to Larez.
I've helped Luke. Excellent. If Lobart is happy, then he will continue to sell his turnips to the city. Here.
200 gold received. All right. I don't think I can survive that jump. I think I can survive that jump, maybe. Yeah. Shortcut.
I never knew that.
Talk to the shipbuilder.
Hey,
You should have known.
what's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing down our...
I only wanted to...
The biggest problem we have is that there aren't enough ships. To be honest, there's only one ship here, and that's...
I got you.
Anything's possible. I never knew that.
Well, evidently I can't really say nothing until I guess I come back from the harbor.
Hey,
He better shut up.
here's your aquamarine ring.
Good for you.
I thought you'd lost it.
Really, how interesting.
Can you help me get through the thick woods in the east?
Okay. But what do you want to go there for?
Nefarious ordered me to find more ornaments. One of the places where I'm supposed to look is in the middle of the woods.
I see. And that's still too dangerous for you alone, right? No problem. Let me know when you want to leave.
Okay, let's go.
Where?
To the dense forest in the east. Then let's go. Follow me.
How interesting.
Is it raining? No. The greatest adventure. That's about right. That's about right. I don't know.
These are bad. Don't tell this to anyone. That's what I've always
Put that away. Larez.
Have you thought about going in?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, I think it was stuck. No, I was like, oh shit. That ain't good. Oh, that's fine. I'm right behind you, bud. Keep going. Where the hell's Larez? Jesus. Kicking my ass, bro. Come on, Larez. Ooh, almost died. Come on, bro. Larez. There's one behind me, bro. Help. Hey, bud. Slow down, jackass. And help. Oh no. That's it. If it hit me one time, I'll die waiting for over here, bro. Smells like hell. Where is he? There I go. Look at this. Look how fast he is, bro. Look at this, bro.
So much for you,
Keep going,
filthy
Larez.
beast.
Don't stand there on the damn beast, Larez. Switch. Good job, Larez.
There. You should be able to do the rest by yourself. I'm headed back then.
Nothing to be had there, nothing there, nothing to plunder.
Alright, so I think I got all the pieces of the thing now. Alright. Alright. What was that? Check, magic 3, energy 1. That's 5 hit points. Alright. Do. The wolf. Woo! Alright. Let's go to the new land. I mean the orcs. care of that. Go that way, bunch of goblins. Two mana. Hey, look where we at.
Hey, you! About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
I found them.
Oh, that's terrific. Now I have them all.
It is terrific.
Now what we have to do is put them together. We will have to use our combined powers to fit the piece back into a ring. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble.
Yeah.
Follow me.
300 gold. Bruh. You know what I had to do to get those? It's not like they just fell into my hand, you know? Oh, it fell on the floor, saw that. Tablet. That was a sneaky place to stick a tablet. Tablet of life energy. Afna nakran uspat spetu decalien way.
There. And now, step aside.
It's magic. How if you get hurt? Walk up there.
Hey,
How's it going?
what are you doing here? I thought you had been almost. Quite a fuss about it.
Just bringing out old text. I
necessary fragments, you should also set them into the portal. Go to Satyrus and let him give you the reassembled ring. Hopefully, the portal will then open.
Hey,
I belong to the Ring of Water now.
As I see, you bear our secret sign, the aquamarine ring, and I see in your eyes that you speak the truth. Very well, I shall accept your entrance into our ranks, but bear in mind that this comes with a great responsibility, and I hope for your sake that you'll do it justice.
Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
I have a message from Vatras for you.
Very interesting. All right, here, take the ring. We shall gather at the portal and wait for you. If Nefarious is right, the portal will open as soon as you insert the ring there.
What's it doing? Dial it out. Sword.
What with?
What with? give y'all these free potions, bro. You can go on and be in for it.
Adanos be thanked. You are finally here. We thought you would not show up again.
What? How are you already here?
You went through the portal and we followed you. It did not take long before we arrived here. However, you were not there. We have been here for several days.
Damn.
Several days? How can that be?
After we could not find you anywhere, Nefarious sought to ascertain what might have gone wrong. He seemed to be thoroughly baffled until now. Well, now you are here and can begin your work.
What happened in the meantime?
We have collected many new insights. The earthquakes do indeed appear to be stronger here. We are not very far from their center now. The builders of these old structures erected a city here in their day. So much we can already say. However, for some reason their culture came to an end. But so far, we can only speculate as to why.
What about Raven?
In his letter, Raven spoke of a temple and that he was trying to get inside. We are unanimously of the opinion that it is a temple of Adanos that Raven seeks to desecrate. The earthquakes are obviously the result of unholy incantations, which keep colliding with a powerful spell. The gates of the temple are magically sealed, and this is the very magic that makes the stone sentinels arise. The temple is defending itself. We must stop Raven before he can penetrate into the Holy of Holies.
What does Raven want in the temple?
We only know that it has to do with a powerful artifact that is somehow connected to Adanos and Beliar. We can certainly assume that he is not up to anything good.
You think?
Raven is only a former Ore Baron, not a magician. How can he carry out an invocation like that?
Perhaps it is not he himself, but rather a renegade magician in his pay. One way or another, we must avert the evil.
Have you found a trace of the missing people?
Only yesterday we found the body of a fisherman. He was lying under one of the ruins to the east. It looks as though the fisherman was from Corinus. You should look into this.
What happens next?
We shall remain here and continue studying the ancient culture. The old scripts of the builders conceal a great many secrets which we must reveal, if we want to understand what happened here back then. Meanwhile, you must do a few things for us.
What should I do?
You must find Raven and prevent him from desecrating the temple of Adanos.
You mean I should kill him?
If that is the only way to stop him, then in Adanos' name, yes. On your way, collect all the ancient relics and inscriptions of the builders you can find and bring them to us. We must know more about these people and their demise. Only when we see through Raven's plans can we thwart them. Furthermore, you must find a way to free the slaves.
Is that all? I could do that left-handed.
I know that is much to ask. Regard it as a chance to regain my trust.
I'll get going then.
One more thing. Raven has gathered a large number of bandits about him. In your absence, we have fetched another member of the Ring of Water here. We sent him into the swamp. He did not come back. We suspect that the bandits attack everyone who does not look as they do. So, acquire some of the bandits' armor. That is the only way you'll get close to them without being attacked right away.
Acquire some bandit armor, huh?
Nice to see you.
It wasn't all that.
This is a very dangerous region here. Some of the animals in the area have never been seen by anyone before us. Close by, there is a large swamp that managed to grow for several hundred years. Not a day goes by that we aren't attacked by beasts from the swamp. I advise you to be careful if you go for a stroll here.
Is there anything new about the Stone Sentinels?
We have already managed to eliminate some of them. They stand there, paralyzed like pillars of salt, and don't budge. But appearances deceive. If you get too close, they'll attack you. There's no doubt that the source of their power can be found here somewhere.
Let's...
Oh, look at that. A wand of the water mages. Typhoon damage strength. Two-handed bonus 5. Man. Typhoon. That's pretty cool. Lay up on those ice lances right there. All the fireballs. The Forgotten Valley of the Builders. There's a map. 250? Yeah, buy it. What the hell? There we go. That'll help. Team Battleberries and stuff over here. Mantis. Boom, him lighting that mantis up, bro. Dang, bro. Yes, I still got it. Lift that mantis up.
How's it going?
Listen, curious, don't you think? These teleporter stones don't appear to function, and yet you can hear them hum. Although they aren't active, a certain energy rests in them nevertheless.
What do you think needs to be done to activate them?
I have an idea about that. I just need proof for my suspicion. I had a feeling days ago that I had seen this sort of construction somewhere before. I suspect that we have to supply them with a damn large amount of magical energy to get them back into service.
What could provide enough magical energy?
I can only think of one thing. A magical focus. I mean, one of the 5 focus stones that were used to create the magical barrier in the Valley of the Mines. As far as I know, you had to get them back for us a while ago.
Yes, I can remember. Where are the focus stones now?
They were entrusted to me. I am supposed to keep them safe until we find another use for them. The way it looks, the time is ripe now.
You said you need proof for your suspicion.
A magical focus should be connected to these stones, but I don't know where.
Where have you seen these teleporter stones before?
You were in the penal colony too. Didn't you ever notice those stones? I am quite sure that they still can be found there today.
How do these teleporter stones get their power?
The builders were a very highly developed people. They use properties of magic that we have never seen. A network of teleporter stones was built so the builders can move quickly from one place in the city to another. The stones here obviously form a kind of center.
I've heard enough. Give me a focus stone. I will try to get the teleporters to work.
All right, but be careful with it. You hear? Satyrus will have my head if we lose them.
Wait a minute. Any new findings?
The builders of these ruins fascinate me. It is just too bad that their language is as dead as they are. Even their mighty rituals and summonings could not save them.
Summonings?
The builders had a strong connection to the spirit world. If I have understood correctly, they believed they were in constant contact with their ancestors. They held regular summonings and rituals to ask the spirits for advice.
The undead that I know never had much to say.
The builders did not create soulless undead such as zombies or... These spirits were the souls of great warriors, So far, I have no doubt that they really exist.
How did these spirits summoning
The guardians of the dead had their special formulas they used to pacify the spirits. The descriptions I could find here, however, are in part very confusing.
If I see a spirit, I'll let you know.
Yes.
If I see your spirit, I'll let you know. I trust. Left, right. I need a dagger. Don't need the dagger. Somebody's stash. Pick all that shit up. Pick it all up. Hitch. Saw. Spoon. Okay. Healing herb. What the hell is Nefarious at? Nefarious, there we go.
I'm tremendously relieved to see that you have arrived here unscathed.
How is it that you arrived here before me?
We traveled through a curious dimension. Who knows what detours you took?
And now, can I use the portal again?
We came here directly. It obviously works quite well. Of course, I'll let you know if I have the suspicion that it could be otherwise.
What have you done here up to now?
I'm studying the history of the builders, and I'm trying to understand why they closed the portal. It looks very much as though they wanted to hide the sunken city from the rest of the world. Terrible things happened here many years ago. They were seized by something awful. There was a dreadful civil war shortly before the downfall of the city, if their records can be believed. The streets were in flames, and a flood which devoured everything ultimately sealed the fate of the builders. The few who survived the inferno closed this part of the island in the hope of locking up the chaos.
And we fools have reopened the portal.
I'm not happy about that either, believe you me. But what choice did we have? If we cannot stop what is happening here, then Corinus will suffer exactly the same fate that once befell the builders of this ancient city.
What do you think we will find here?
I can only speculate about that. You should talk to Satyrus. He has a certain idea.
What made the builder...
One of their own devoted himself to evil. He was a great commander named Quahodron. Returning from a successful battle outside the protecting walls of the city, he brought the evil with him. All of his followers fell to the madness a short time later and began to battle with the common folk. The civil war that followed reduced everything to rubble.
Did you say that there was a flood?
Adanos himself appeared to them to end the madness. He razed the city to the ground.
Nefarious told me about a flood.
It is written that Adonis himself descended from heaven to punish the unbelievers and banish them to the realm of the dead. Aroused by his holy wrath, he let the sea fall upon the builders of this city and swept them away. The swamp to the east still bears witness to these events in the past.
What could have made Adonis?
The temple of this city was once a great, glorious structure. Everyone honored it and prayed to our god. Radamus, the son of the commander Quahodron, desecrated the temple. As a result, one after another fell victim to evil. I suspect that Adonis would not forgive this. This makes it even more important that we stop Raven.
What poor swine did you send into the swamp?
His name was Lance. I'm afraid he did not get very far.
Where will I find bandit armor that fits me?
There seems to be a camp of pirates to the west. As far as we know, they're in contact with the bandits. I do not think that they will attack you if you approach them. Perhaps you can find some help with them. Do you have anything?
Nothing so.
I advise you. May Adonis.
All right. Adonis.